Good morning. How is everyone, or I hope everyone is having an awesome morning. This has been on my mind. I wanted to do this video as a follow-up video from Chris and I's last My Side of the Bed topic post. And if you missed it, we did a video on February 17th. And the topic was, what did you learn? What have you learned from your past relationships? So, and if you missed it, you can go back and watch it on our IGTV, Facebook page, and also our YouTube page. So if you missed it, go check it out. It's a really good conversation, really good topics, and feedback from you guys as well. But so I wanted, this has been sitting on my mind since like a few days after that, well, really actually all week, or all of last week. I just haven't had the time to, that's like a lot, well, you make time for what you want, but I honestly, I haven't had the time to do it. So I won't be long now. I promise I won't be long. But some things that I learned from that video, is that people can change from past relationships by learning from their mistakes. People bring out the good and the bad of you, and depending on who you're with at the time. You may be a bad person, or you may be that good person, and they may be the bad person. So people can change from their past relationships. So Chris and I have been together for 10 years, well, for 11 years, but we'll be celebrating our 10-year anniversary this year. And he has seen every view of me, the good side, the bad side, the crazy side, the goofy side, the I don't want to work side, and I'm ready to retire and I'm nowhere near 65 side, I don't want you name it, he has seen that side of me, and vice versa. I've seen that side of him too. So you would think, 10 years, I know you and you know me, and there is we can't get any closer. But the awesome thing is, the video that we posted, like, for me, I feel like it did bring us closer, because like, when we were in our dating stages, of getting to know each other, as adults, we talked about our past, and we talked about, things that we've gone through, or, things, just getting to know each other. But we really never went into full blown detail about things that we've actually been through in our past. I get the gist of how some of his relationships failed. He gets the gist of how some of my relationships failed in the past. So it's not like we are hiding anything from anyone, or, we're not hiding anything from each other, anything like that. But it's just that we never really went into full detail of some of the experiences that we've had in the past. So we want these videos and topics that we post to help you and your spouse, to help you and your partner become closer, keep your marriage strong. We want to build a village of power couples, and we want you guys to be that village of power couples. But I do want to share what I learned from the video that we posted. And honestly, guys, I promise you, when we pick these topics, we don't talk about them before we do the video. So things that he says, I don't know what he's gonna say, or I may think I know, but sometimes he surprises me. And same with me. We don't talk about what we're going to say when we do these videos, just so we can spark that conversation. But afterwards, when we got done with that, when we got done with the video, it sparked a very, very, very good conversation that he and I had. And I feel like it brought us a lot closer together. And you would think after 10 years, you can't get closer, you know, but we did. So here's just a few things that I learned and I wanted to share with you guys. Don't allow your spouse's or your partner's past own you or them. Let their past go. You know, if they've made a mistake and they're not making that mistake with you, don't force them to make the mistake with you. They're learning from it. Or, you know, if you know that they didn't have a good past, but they are, I'm sorry, I'm working and I keep getting emails. But so I keep losing my train of thought. So that's what I was thinking. So don't allow your past to own who you are today, and don't allow their past to own who they are or your relationship. And then you can also learn from your partner's past. It'll help you know what they've been through, what their struggles are. And I'm not necessarily talking about past relationships. Just, things as simple as there was something that I brought up in the video about being raised in a single parent household. I'm independent. I don't like to ask for help. That's just me. I like to do everything on my own. So that's something that, he knows that. That wasn't a surprise in the video, but he knows that's how I am. So he steps in to be like, okay, here, like he didn't even ask me. He just does it. Like, I know she needs help. I'm going to help her, so it's like we kind of feed off of each other like that. He knows that I struggle in that area to ask for help. And that's where he picks up for me. He helps me without me even having to ask. So just learn about your partner's past, and that may help you learn who they are, what they're struggling with. And then also, this was so important for me, is to find ways to get closer. And like I said, me and Chris have been together for 10 years or 11 years. And I know some of you guys have been together for 20 years, 30 years. And I am so happy. Like that's my goal. My goal is forever. But, we all don't have forever. But find ways to get closer to your spouse or partner, no matter how long you've been together. When you're together for some time, you start to get a routine. You get the same routine. You wake up in the morning, you know what's going to happen every morning when you wake up. You know what's going to happen every evening when everyone comes home, or what's going to happen because it's routine. Sometimes you need to break that routine cycle. Sometimes be spontaneous and do something different. Just do something different. Break that cycle. But find ways to become closer to each other. So those were my points that I actually learned, and I hope you guys learned some things. If you have, let us know. Let us know what our videos are bringing to you. If they're fulfilling you guys' relationships, let us know. So, our motto is that it takes a village of like-minded couples to strengthen a relationship, and that's what we're trying to do. We really want to strengthen you guys' relationship as well as ours. And like I said, I'm learning from our videos as well, so we hope that you guys are too. So until our next topic or next video, talk to you guys later. Love you.